This is the best of enemies.
Here we go. We're gonna do
Right,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, how you doing today? Again, this is the best of. God damn it!
I wanted to do
I
it.
just did a dab, man. Like, get off my dick.
No,
Right?
you're good. I was going with good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, Vietnam. All right, I got it. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
This is the best of enemies.
Hey, what is good? Good morning, Vietnam. It's the best of enemies. Yes, we got a hot show. Before I even knew it, this show, we had one of the best takes that you're ever going to hear right off the grab when we talk about college basketball and Vinny's team, U of M.
Just my
Malice
team.
in the Palace. Oh, it's definitely yours and Rodney's team. I'm sorry, but Rodney doesn't even.
Oh,
Like, come on, you know.
Rodney, do you give a
How
shit
you all
about-
doing, people?
Yeah,
See
yeah.
ya,
So
miss
the
y'all.
boys. It's right. It's
Rodney,
right. We
do you
got
give
him
a
here.
shit about
I gotta
Michigan?
start it off real quick. Juhan, huh? We're throwing bows. Like,
Yep,
I wanted to do something else in the first of this, but
Yeah,
this is good.
You can't. No. So yeah.
No.
So our first topic, like Rodney was going with, is going to be college basketball, and we were going to start with
Mhm.
U of M. Can they make it to the dance? But
There
you know,
ain't-
and then go ahead. No, go ahead. Hit it.
Yo,
Go ahead.
I thought it was about the dancing that we were gonna do, like that kind of talk. But to be honest with you, I didn't think my coach was gonna start throwing bows. Honestly, I didn't like.
Right, Vinny, you're the first one to
Cool.
see. What did you see there?
I mean, I kind of heard you chirping downstairs, and you said it's kind of, it's just a part of Juwan. And I mean, the man's from, like, I don't know if he's from the south side of Chicago, but I know he ain't from the good part. Like,
Right, exactly.
this man grew up in the hood, and, he tried to shake the man's hand, and, like, the guy, like, grabbed him, and he's like, hey, what the hell? And then,
What happens when you grow up in the hood?
shit gets escalated, like, I just, I
Mhm.
don't know.
Yep, he schwartzed him.
I don't really think it's on Juwan. It looks like it is because he fucking tried snatching the dude's soul, but
You two chirp in my face. I'm throwing a bow. So, and you guys are
Right?
my friends, and
Mhm.
it's just I don't want you in my face. I get that. And they're not friends.
and let's not lie, Wisconsin's coach did some shiesty shit by calling that timeout. Like, what are you doing? Like, yeah, okay, you beat us, but what are you calling the timeout for, man?
I know I'm going off subject right now. Did you guys see that fucking Purdue lost to Florida yesterday?
Yes.
Number 2 lost to no name.
Yeah. No, you're.
I have to.
Purdue lost. Purdue. You're talking about Purdue loss, or are you talking about? Are you talking about that? Are you talking about Auburn lost to Florida? Because Auburn played
lost to
Florida. Yeah.
Auburn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Auburn.
Oh, okay. I was about
Dude,
to
yeah,
say.
that which would have
My bad.
tarpooned my fucking. No, you're good because that's actually funny because I had them in my parlay, so that would have, knocked it out if MSU didn't lose anyways. But MSU lost too, who I was going to also include here, who's free falling. They've lost their last 5 of 6 games. They're in deep shit. I mean, and honestly, to go back though to where you were with the whole Juwan thing, and I was telling this,
my bad.
Good. I was telling this to Lisa, like honestly, like no matter what, how bad I'm losing in a game like that, like even obviously I'd probably be closer to Bob Knight if I was a coach. Let's be honest, but I wouldn't ever like. There's nothing as a coach you could do to me that could like that 2 timeouts. I would remember that. I'd take that to the next game. I'd be like, you know what? When we play them, I want low hits. I want you to use your 5 fouls. I want you to literally start hitting someone in the balls. And when that coach looks at me, I'm like, yeah, you know exactly what that's for. Call those 2 timeouts again. I dare you. I will make sure every time you play me, you wish you never come here. And that's that's what he should have done. And the fact that Juwan, I get it. He's from the South Side. It's all good. But he is Michigan. Like I would expect Izzo to do that, even though Izzo would never do that. I would expect Izzo if you did some shit like that, Izzo would be like, "Hey, your mother."
Out of your head coach, like you need to be professional. Like you don't need to escalate the situation. You need to de-escalate. Whether you're pissed about it or not, shake the fucking dickhead's fucking hand, and then go bitch about it in the fucking press conference like everybody else does. Like, and then you can get fined for fucking saying some fucked up shit about that coach. Now you're gonna get suspended,
right?
You know.
Like our buddy Kyle said, there was some cheap blows in there that if you guys like watch around, people were punching each other on the sides. And to be honest with you, if I was involved in all that, I'd come grab you by the side of the arms, make sure that we fucking shut this all down because this could have turned into a mess.
Did you see who was holding Juwan back in the end though?
You got to
No.
though,
His
dude.
son. His
You
son
Really?
holding them back.
Wow.
And I
gotta
like to
stop
see
it.
that.
You got it, Vinny. We
Well-
got it. You got to stop it.
Hey, you better hope that no other players get suspended either. Like I was saying, you guys are trying to make a race to get in to March
I
Madness.
don't think they're gonna get in there.
Oh, wow. So that's big. Holy
Mhm.
shit. You
Oh,
too,
you
Vinny?
want to know
You're
something?
calling-
If you
you're
guys,
shooting your
Wow,
shot
he
right
called
now,
it. He
Rod?
called it.
Hey,
He
listen,
called
no,
it.
listen to me, Nick. You guys are gonna love this shit. And I know I'm not supposed. I'll swear. Well, I'll do whatever the fuck I want. But like honestly, I wrote on my uncle's Facebook page, and I told him the year that we before we started, I go, Michigan's gonna be they're gonna be a team to reckon with. And man, was I wrong? I was so
Dude, the world
wrong.
was wrong.
I was so like, I go, I promise you, they're gonna be a beast, dude. They're.
I was right there with you, Rod.
I know.
Number one
and
recruiting class,
I
3
know.
McDonald's
and,
All-Americans.
dude, I can't be right about everything, but Jesus, man, that's like legitly, that's literally like that. I feel bad that I made that call. It's a bad call there.
You know what it is, man? I truly think Michigan doesn't have any leaders on their team. I really believe that. I don't think Brooks was ever a leader. He's always been, he was always like the fifth, like who do you want the ball to have? Who you want to have the ball in their hands at the end of the game? And Brooks was like the fifth piece out of fucking last year's team.
I agree with you. I do. I
Right?
agree with you, man. No, you're right, man. You're right.
Like that Devontae Jones, like I don't know. Like I believe in the kid, but it's like
Man,
Juwan's telling them to play a whole different way of basketball.
miss me a good old.
And this is his last year eligibility.
Mhm.
He's pushing, and it's just not fitting with the freshmen
Right.
and what the
Mhm.
seniors want to do. And Dickinson, it's almost a lost year. I hope all these guys come back and we can make it right. I still think we can still make the tournament. I'm not calling my shot that we are, but this is either going to pull us together or break us apart. So I guess we'll have to see.
Oh, dude, I'm in the feathers on this one, man. I can't believe that and look at our coach. Now we're fighting. We look like shit. Like, what are we gonna be the talk of the town now? Like, what happened?
Oh, it's Sports Center headlines.
You
what
know,
Juwan did. He
yeah,
grabbed
we're a
man's
big
face.
deal now. Like, as long as we're in the newspapers, we're good.
I don't want to be in the newspapers for the wrong reasons.
Well, I got one for you, Jimmy. Huh?
Jimmy who?
You think?
I think we lost Corey.
We did. He's not on. Nope, he's on my thing.
Who are you talking about, Jimmy? Who?
Anyways,
you're gonna have to
so
fucking
I was gonna ask you.
freak this
I'm gonna cut off subject, but dude, I honestly think because he didn't want to fucking play for us. I didn't think he wanted to coach for us. To be honest with you, man, I think because we don't pay the most money to like get our players. I wonder, like, dude? I found out that Texas A&M are the number one recruit with their money right now, and that they could possibly be like in the top 4 next year.
No doubt, dude. They're winning the national championship.
Which
the next
is crazy.
2 years. They're not winning it this year, but probably the following year.
Did you know that or no?
Yes,
You did,
dude.
Yeah.
Peep this: Texas A&M number 1 recruiting class of all time. All time.
Yeah, sir. Yep, that's correct. It is. That's why I was asking. I was like, I didn't know, dude. I was actually listening to one of my friends tell me, and he was like, "Carl, are you there, man?"
Yeah, I'm back. I don't know why the hell this mic keeps going, and I'm gonna you have to show me what's up with it.
You know what the problem is, Corey? You don't have a fucking iPhone.
What are you talking about? This mic says it's for all things.
We're on air.
Don't check.
Thank God we're not really on the air because this is going south.
You fucking little dick.
It's breaking up.
I can't even hear you. What are you choking on?
Oh yeah, I'm breaking up.
All right, I'm gonna make fun of Vinny then. But anyway, this all went south.
Great comeback, Farva.
Yeah, I don't know what else I'm supposed to say.
Okay, everyone can hear me.
Hey,
mic went out. I don't know
just so you know, we were just talking about Texas A&M getting the number 1 recruits. If you want to get back on track here.
Oh, you went all the way to college football from there.
Yeah, I kind of fucked this up, didn't I?
Yeah, it's all right.
That's what you're here for.
That's why you're supposed to be here, so you can like get us into the spots.
Kyle, I need you to come in real quick. How bad do I sound right now?
Not bad.
Where are we leave off at? So we left off at
We're still on Juwan.
Yeah, no, it's all right. So you guys pretty much made your.
We spoke our piece. Let's see what you guys say about this whole situation, Core.
Is that where, that's where I cut off? Okay, because I was gonna say I was talking about how no, I don't remember where I was going, but no, Vinny actually nailed it. Where I was gonna go with it, that there's the same thing with MSU. There's no leader. There's no, hey, when we come down, we're giving it to this guy. Like Walker might have just did that in the last game, but that was his first game that he went off like that, and it was in front. Like me and Vinny, I literally witnessed it at the same time Vinny did. Like that's the first time Tyson Walker, our point guard, has ever done what he did. But that's the problem with both these teams. And our team, we turn over the ball. Like, you want to know why MSU's falling apart? We turn over the ball, like, on a record, unprecedented way. And it's just fucking sad because there's some talent in both teams. And that's where I was going to go next to the end of the segment is, who do you think stays and who do you think goes for these teams for the NBA draft? Like, we're losing talent. It's just questionable who are we losing. And, what do you think?
To be honest with you, I don't see any talent in either one teams because I'm fucking an asshole, and that's why I'm put on the show. If we're doing Michigan State,
so you think everybody's coming back, both teams?
I would, honestly.
I know that's what you want, but what do you think?
Dude, I would make sure I would perfect my sport and make sure I can fucking be better.
He doesn't know the Raptors well enough yet to be doing that, Vinny. But trust me, when we get closer to NBA drafts, he'll know.
Well, but I mean, I'll tell you right now, my piece with it, Diabate's gone.
Yep, Diabate's gone. Diabate's an NBA player. Diabate's definitely an NBA player. So is Dickerson. I mean,
Dickerson. Are you guys talking second round?
Whoa! No. Diabate's late first round all day. Dickerson's mid first round.
Oh, we all thought.
I think Diabate's going above Dickinson.
This is where I come in. We all thought Cade was a first round draft pick, but I don't know, man. Is he the dude? Can he carry the Pistons?
Wow. Yes, he can carry the Pistons. We already
Are you talking
negatively about Cade? That's why I'm here. Someone's got to come in and do it.
No, here, do
it.
Since we're going to,
hold on, the only person we have.
And why do you think I'm in? Why do you think I'm in this broadcast?
That's right.
Here comes Stephen A. Smith.
I'm gonna
carry the Pistons. Are you ready, or like, what do you want? I got to ask you.
I'm gonna bounce this and bounce a different basketball question though in the NBA.
Here we go. This is why I'm involved.
This one's bigger. LeBron.
This is like the Dallas Cowboys. Are they gonna win a fucking championship with Dak Prescott? They're not, are they? Vinny, they gonna win one? No. No, they're not. You know they're not.
They are gonna win one with Cade. You want me to put on a mark that they're gonna win one with Cade? Yes, they will win an NBA championship with Cade Cunningham. Yeah, but that might be in 5 years. Nonetheless,
Rodney's blowing my mind right now.
Yeah,
no, time boys. What are you guys betting me? You guys think you guys are right? Like, no.
I'll put a hot 20 in 5 years. I get a championship. That's all.
The
Pistons get a title in 5 years, Corey.
Yep, with Cade.
All right, I got 200 on it.
I got 20.
We need some master shit to happen, dude.
Real topic.
We need some master strokes to happen.
Yeah, whatever. All right, so LeBron James says he will play with his son when he comes into the NBA, which is going to be this year or next year.
I always do.
Yeah. So what is
Go.
Where's this kid? His kid's going to go to some like crazy team. So they're going to get both him and LeBron. Like, what does it mean? Like, what could it mean for the NBA?
I mean, if his kid's any good, then yeah, you want the kid. Obviously, LeBron's going to be on the tail end of his career by that time.
Here's the real question: is Bronny going to be able to compete with these NBA All Stars? And if he looks like a shit show, then we look like a shit. Like they look like a kid. Can he do it? Can he go in there and play, or is he going to look like shit? Realistically, dude, I understand that he wants to play with Daddy and Daddy wants to play with son, but what if it just falls apart?
Right. I think he's right. I don't know. I've always been wary of these kids that do all like, all academy stuff and they don't ever like there's something about public school that toughens you up. It's like getting your daily dose of germs and diseases and the real world. And when you don't go into the real world, sometimes when you go in and do the real world stuff, which is like the NBA, the NFL, you get smacked in the face. Like, and I feel like if you coddle, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of there with you, but I don't know. Like
it goes
I
both
want
ways,
to,
bro.
mm-hmm.
It just depends on the player,
It
man.
reminds me of the Baller Brothers. Like they like always wanted.
That's a
someone
perfect
to follow.
example.
Yeah,
But they're all playing well right now.
I know
they're all
they
playing
are.
I don't
pretty
give
damn
a
well.
shit
I'm
about
not
fucking
being
Lonzo,
rude
but
at all.
LaMelo is
like
the
you
fucking
hear me
truth.
out. I'm not being rude, but you need to follow in your brother's footsteps, and that's what it reminds me of. Like,
But that's
LeBron,
dad.
I need my
That's
son.
dad.
Do you think
That's dad and son though? That's different.
I watch his ball tape and stuff.
You're right about that, Corey.
Yeah, you both did. Like, everything's a great example, but like, to be honest with you, man, it's like, can he follow dad? Like,
The only way
one?
I'd give a shit about fucking LeBron's son is if he's any good.
I would be taking Dwayne Wade's son, dude. That's
Juhan.
who looks more.
Juhan.
He looks way more. Yeah, he looks way more NBA player.
Instinct.
And that same with Gary Payton's son, who's finally coming on. Like, you can see
He's really
and those
good.
were dogs. They were dogs in the
are.
NBA.
All three of those people that we just talked about are the best basketball players, like the kids around right now. Like, they are studs.
And
Dude,
let's be honest,
them all the time. I promise
you,
I wake up in the morning and watch them. Like, I'm like, wow, they're good, dude. They're good.
And let's be honest, LeBron James, whether everyone wants to say whatever he wants, he may not be a weak human being, but he is somewhat been called weak-minded, especially when he was young before he got to Dwayne Wade. And,
don't get me started with him.
Yeah, exactly. Like, before he got, I love LeBron, but before he got to Dwayne Wade, he wasn't the same man that he was after he was done with Miami. He was a completely different person.
Real here. If y'all listening to me, I buy LeBron James sneakers. I fucking literally thought LeBron James was cool. I can't stand the man, but to be honest with you, to be honest with you, the dude can play ball, and that's it. The stats show it.
No, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. LeBron is, the second or third best player ever.
Hate it, man. But like eat it up for lunch, because I'll tell you something. He's a damn good basketball player. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's damn good.
I fucking hate him.
I fucking despise him. But he's
I love him. I think there has never been. I think I get it where the debate, like, I don't think you can argue because Jordan always won his championships. I think that's a really hard thing. It's like a Brady thing, it's like
I'm doing it right now. You guys are gonna hate this. Fucking LeBron beats fucking Michael 1v1. Fuck it.
Oh, I think so too. I think he's a bigger man.
Overpowers him, dude. He's got too much muscle. Yeah.
You're underestimating Michael Jordan.
I don't give a fuck. Someone's got to say it. So,
wow, hold on. I didn't underestimate Michael Jordan. He's telling you that the best freak athlete ever, who's playing ball at a high level at 30 freaking 8 years old, by the way. Like, come on, dude. Who do you know is doing what LeBron's doing at his age right now in the NBA? No one.
The only person I can compare him to is Tom Brady, but that's it.
Exactly.
Does LeBron
go?
LeBron doesn't push his teammates like Jordan did, though, bro. Like, they hated Michael's teammates hated him, hated his ass
because he wanted success and he knew how to get it.
He had
and Pippen, what is LeBron doing right now?
Don't even give me. He had Pippen, man.
Dude, yeah, dude. Wow, that's fucking. Look, dude, I can't believe you're gonna sit there and try. Your hatred for LeBron blinds you. It blinds you.
Crazy,
what is any different from what fucking Matthew Stafford did this year, bro?
I don't know.
Here we go. You gotta do it. Why do you gotta bring in the hate? Why can't you just let the hate go,
bro?
And let it
out. All right.
Dude, I always got hate. This is the haters ball. Welcome to the fucking haters ball. I got Rodney hate McGee.
Yeah, I hate everything. And like, honestly, I'm evil. We understand that, right? I hate everything.
I don't even know you, and I hate your guts.
It's fine, but dude, I'm telling you, man, LeBron would just fucking push him around like a little bitch. He would overpower him.
Nuts.
Dude, he would. Dude, LeBron is dude, LeBron can play. He's one of the only other players besides Magic that can play 1 through 5. He can play all 5 positions. All 5 positions.
That don't fucking mean shit.
It doesn't.
Oh my dude, what dude, get the
On a
fuck
team,
what
it
I'm
does.
talking about right here.
Dude.
How many people can play all 5 positions in the NBA? This is why
Michael couldn't.
fight.
You're choosing between
Michael
Jordan and LeBron James on your team, and they both play the same position. Who you gonna fucking pick? Michael fucking Jordan.
Wow.
LeBron.
Wow.
Yeah.
But no. He just changed the concept of what we're talking about. We said 1-on-1, not team. You're trying to now. You're changing it.
Bro, I believe in both.
1-on-1.
I pick Michael 1-on-1, and I pick fucking LeBron, or I
swear.
pick Michael to play
That's
any
different.
position
That's
over
different.
LeBron. Other than fucking
That's different.
because Michael Jordan
LeBron
would
would beat
center.
him.
Of course,
Dude, I'm gonna take Shaq in his prime, and LeBron's never gonna touch the rim.
Anyways, can we move subject so I can like?
You're right. All right.
Yeah. Never mind. Let's go next subject, sir.
Next subject. So this one we're gonna turn into the NFL, and I'm gonna start with a big hire because of how he just made a huge hoopla.
Oh,
the Steelers. Yep, the Steelers hire. Yep, the Steelers hire Brian Flores as the linebacker / defensive assistant. So, what do you think about it? Good or bad?
Let me start. I'm not gonna go hard with it, but are the Steelers back, or like, is this what are we going back to Steeler Nation? To be realistically with you, to be realistically, what do you like, Corey? Do you think that fucking with the move that they made with them hiring him would make the Steelers be better?
Yes. He's a phenomenal football coach.
I didn't say Vinny, but yes.
Go ahead, Vinny.
Ben,
he's a phenomenal football coach.
Then what? Dude, go ahead,
bro. I wouldn't want the Lions to fucking hire him. He's a great fucking coach.
Vinny, do you think that the Lions are going to win the Super Bowl next year?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, Lions Super Bowl 2022, baby.
I'll say that all fucking air, but I'm not saying it on the record. We're winning the division.
I will book it. Book it.
What do you think, Cor? Like, what do you think about the hire?
Well, so I got some information for you.
I'm curious. Like, I'm actually asking you what you think.
And it goes that I hear that the Steelers are talking about Indianapolis and them having a trade and Carson Wentz going to Steelers.
Genius.
Yep. So this is like I think the Steelers are actually not a lot of people are talking about the Steelers as a quarterback destination.
You're gonna do
but
this.
why wouldn't they be a quarterback destination?
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't they have if you're willing to deal your quarterback, why wouldn't you call the Steelers? They're just a quarterback away.
I have a question for you. I'm actually gonna what is the salary cap with Steelers right now after losing Ben? Like, I'm just wondering. Does anyone know?
It's gotta be better. I know Ben wasn't getting paid through the roof. He was making
I'm not saying he's the best, but like I'm just wondering, like, to be honest with you guys. I'm not like, hey, let's look this shit up because I have but like I bet you they're underneath the salary cap and there's nothing. I bet you they're under the radar, and I bet you we don't even think the Steelers are about like anything this year. Bet you they're a pretty good team.
I mean, it is kind of surprising that if they sit. Let me see. I'm looking it up. So they're
anyway. I got it right now.
They're.
Let's see. I'm pulling it up right here.
We all need to figure it because
they got $29 million in cap space. They're fine.
Oh
they got
my God!
Cap space than the Lions do
you see? Yeah.
So they're up there. They're above us. They're above us. They're right. Isn't that funny that they're right above us? Vinny at 11.
Insane, though, dude.
So yeah, and that's what I'm saying. They have plenty of opportunity to.
There goes Corey.
Yeah, you're still cutting out, Cor.
He's gone now.
With the website that I look at, that's weird. When I go to the internet, it does that. That's fucked because that has all my fucking shit on there.
You're back now.
Maybe that's what's going on.
Yeah. It's those websites I'm going to.
I think, dude, this is what we're doing with the demo thing, man. We'll get it, man.
Right. I'm all right? Okay.
No. cutting
The
out a little
Steelers could do a lot. I like
Yep.
the Carson Wentz idea because they wouldn't have to give up as much as they would if they really wanted to shoot from the moon and get Aaron Rodgers. I
Right.
think Carson could work out, but they need offensive line help in a bad way.
Man, dude, I just wish the Lions would just get fucking
And
Watson.
they, what they need to do too? They need to trade Claypool because he's a fucking poison.
Well, it's funny that you're talking about that. That's literally what I'm going to go into next is the top 50 free agents. And
My
more
baby.
importantly,
It's my baby. I can't hear you again.
you can't hear me?
Everything's all breaking up. Yeah, it's breaking up again and shit.
What the fuck? God damn it. Now?
Can you
Okay.
guys? Is it
Bro,
breaking up
it's-
for you guys?
You don't. Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah,
that
are you
Corey breaking up.
minimizing the app?
Yeah, listen to our manager.
Oh my god. Are you minimizing the app and opening different windows?
Yeah, I left it open now though.
Yeah, mine was kind of, I don't know. It wasn't doing much of anything, but yeah, you just got to leave it
Can
open.
I dab or no?
Okay, can you hear me?
All right, cool.
Corey been smoking this whole time.
Can you hear me?
Gabarito.
Yeah, but dude, I'm a better. Like, I'm
Hello?
trying to be
Yes.
professional. Finny.
Yes,
like,
you can hear
I'm trying
me?
to be professional.
Yes.
And, like, you're fucking,
Okay, thank you, because I have the mic back
like,
in
the
now.
one dude that's like the latest and the most
Sounds
annoying.
amazing.
Fucking.
Yeah,
like, you
I
guys
wish
are
I
just
could
not
figure out why it went out the
professional-wise.
first time.
Rodney, are you trying
So-
to talk shit to me right now?
Dude, do you want to talk
Yeah,
shit?
dude, well, first off, you can't. All right, so let me pull up my thing for the top.
Yeah, check this out, Finny.
Yeah, dude,
There you go.
do. This is a dab-friendly fucking
Music.
Um,
to
There you
ears.
go, Finny. That's for you.
website. Obviously, I mean dab-friendly website. This is a dab-friendly fucking podcast. That's how me and him operate. Vinny's scared of weed because he's a little girl.
I'm a sober living.
Yeah, sober living. That's
Hey,
why he
guess
gets
what, Corey?
wasted
Anyways,
all the
hey,
time.
With that,
Hey, Corey, guess what? I smoke weed today.
Yep.
Hey, what?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
You smoke pot?
watch out!
Yeah.
He smoked
I
pot,
smoked pot
guys.
today.
Oh my gosh!
I smoked marijuana today.
Anyways,
All
when
right,
we fucking
so-
do this, like, we have to be more professional. I'd like that. Thank you.
Yeah,
Look
well,
who's
first
talking,
off,
Rodney.
today we did it
Well,
at 7
someone's
o'clock.
gotta,
'cause
like, dude, you guys want
we
me a
got-
part of this? That's my opinion. Is that okay?
That's fine. Yeah, I was trying to be. If you would do everyone do it on regular scheduled times. Hopefully this doesn't cut out again. I can't believe my mic cut out. I'm fucking furious. It was fabulous before this. All right, so I
This
got the
is full
top
window
50
shit, bro.
right? I got the top
I'm back.
50 receivers, and obviously top of the list is Devontae Adams. We're not getting Devontae Adams. There's no way in God's green earth we're gonna go after Devontae Adams.
I got stats for you guys if you want to, like, seriously get into this shit, because I found
Hit me.
some very interesting things out today.
Because you know who else is up for fucking his contract? It's your baby,
I already
Chris
know.
Godwin.
I bet you I already.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, hold on for a second.
Mm-hmm.
So they ranked the top 5 wide receivers, and you guys are gonna just love this. Like, it's got to be this way because I read it, and so Chase isn't in the top 5 wide receivers. He's not.
What?
No, he's not.
Jamar
And
Chase.
you're gonna love who fucking is in the top 5. So we're gonna start with Cooper Kupp. Yes, sir. Devontae Adams. Yes, sir. Guess who's number 5? AJ Brown.
I don't
Over
hate
Chase.
it. I don't hate it at
Over
all.
Chase, man. And they
That's
rate
a
him. They
sneaky
rate
fucking
him.
pick. Whoever gets him next year, sneaky pick.
Who else? So who else? That's only if that's 3.
Jefferson.
Okay.
Don't hate it.
I do.
See,
Jefferson at 3.
I knew Corey would love this.
I don't like why. So why is Jefferson in there? And wait, who else? Who's the 5th one, Rodney? Before I speak,
I'm
Brown.
trying to think of it, but those
Okay.
are the 4, and then the 5th is just there's the unremarkable. Like, how is Chase not in? How is he not?
no,
even
Chase. I
involved?
understand isn't in because he's a rookie. He's only did it once. Jefferson, I don't particularly love because I don't think that he's the top 5. I think you'd have Hop if he's not in there.
Just
I don't
so
know
you
who's
Corey,
that 5th.
Hill's not in there. by the
Hill's
way.
not in there, so
Uh-uh.
then Hill's in there. You know, it's like Hill,
Mhm.
Hopkins. I could argue. I mean, like I said, I
I
could.
wish I don't remember. I don't know who it was, but I'm like, dude, How are you
I'd have to
rating
go
these
look.
letters?
I'm looking at. I'm just looking at the
I
free
would,
agents.
I would
But
go.
hold on
I
here.
would for 100% Cup whenever one. Like that's fine with me.
No doubt.
That is completely good. That's fine.
Triple crown.
But to not like put certain players in like even Hill, dude. How do you not put like the fucking the dude with the peace sign that it like he's not number 5. AJ Brown, Corey? AJ Brown? So I don't get it, dude.
I could see a future shit. Like I think
hold
AJ Brown
on.
gonna go nuts next year.
Dude, so
Oh, I got it right here. So I got I got the one you were looking at, Rod.
Yeah.
I am looking at it.
Who's the 4th?
So they. Oh, this is. Hold on. I went to the college, and I'm sorry. Okay. So the 4.
But you're right, bro. Like if you really like think about it, like I really like AJ Brown, but yeah, if you're choosing between him and Tyreek, you're taking Tyreek.
Going to change because this is why we talk about these kind of things that we're trying to put things.
Oh, it's a fucking video.
Aaron asked me if Aaron Rodgers was throwing the ball to AJ Brown instead of Tannehill, what would be the difference?
Oh, here he's announcing it. Okay.
He'd be on Devontae's
Cooper
level.
Kupp.
How could you not fucking think
Cooper
that?
Kupp is not in his top 5. Okay, this guy's a fucking James Jones is a freaking moron. Just so you all know, he doesn't have. He goes, I don't have Cooper Kupp in my top 5.
yeah, that's insane.
DJ
Corey.
Metcalf
That's racist.
ranks his top
Yeah, that
5.
is Corey. I'm going
Sorry.
racist here. Just
Yeah, I don't. Well, you know who called that out though? Stephen A. Smith called that out about him and McCaffrey. If they were black, he said that they would be, like it would be completely. They'd be considered completely different. But that's how the cookie crumbles. You know what I'm saying? Like, like we all like you got to go out there and just do yours and let everything fall on where it's gonna fall.
Bro,
Who the hell? Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Favorite
Yeah.
college running backs of all time is Toby Gerhart, bro.
Mm-hmm. Dude, yes,
that man. The way he fucking played football, bro. I've never seen anything like it. Like I was too little for Mike Allstott. I'd never even watched fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneer games in 2000 and shit. So seeing Toby Gerhart do what he did in his last season at Stanford, bro, like it fucking blew my mind. He should have won the Heisman over fucking Ingram. That's for sure.
Yeah,
wherever the fuck it was. I think it was Ingram.
You guys see Myles Garrett slamming basketballs in the All-Star game against people?
Oh yeah,
that dude is literally needs to take a break. He needs to take a break from life and just go to bed and take a nap.
Myles Garrett, he's a fucking.
Here we go.
He's the man.
Not in that tall, man.
Yeah. Well, so going back to the free agency. So that's where I was going with that when I was talking about that.
Yeah, it's just
there's so well, I was gonna go to. I was gonna tell you the defensive. So let me go to the defensive.
Are you? You know. What is there?
Edge rusher. So this one's. So you got Chandler Jones is at the top of the list. You got Chandler Jones, Randy Gregory. Okay, but this one's the one. Hassan Riddick. Now, before you go, listen to this. He had
Here we go.
Yes. He had 16 sacks 2 years ago. You know what he followed it up with? Another double-digit sack here with 11.5 sacks. That is production. Ever since that they moved him to the outside and he became a rusher, he's also fast as hell. So that means he can handle the running quarterbacks that you're going to run into and all that other crap. Like you can't have people that are fucking 380 pounds and that can't keep up with these quarterbacks because they're just going to run to the outside, dick and dodge, and then throw it for 50 yards down the field or, go get a first down with their legs. Like you got to have edge rushers that can get in there, but also make up for it with their speed. And I think Hassan Riddick, if they don't pay him, I think that he's 26, dude. He's 26.
No, come on down.
Yeah, multiple sacks.
The first time we had an opportunity to get him.
There's not and that's going to combine with what we're going to talk with last with the Lions in their draft. But that's why I don't think we should attack the edge rushers in this draft. You know who I want.
Disagree.
You know who the fuck I want. Fuck you. I want the grown ass man in the draft. All right. I want Jones. You know I want him, baby. I want.
I love you guys.
I
but,
want
I
him.
love you.
I
love
want
you
the
guys, but
grown man number 99 in the middle of my field.
I understand, but I want who I fucking want, and I do not want Jacksonville to take over me. I'm
Are you
sorry.
talking about the D tackle Corey from Georgia?
Yes.
Bro, what's his first name?
Is it Daniels? It's Jones Daniels.
Jones Daniels?
I'm pretty sure. Let me look it up.
Hell no, that name's fucking name.
Is it Jordan Daniels? It's Jordan Daniels. Back off.
I
Whatever.
don't even fucking think that's his name.
Oh, yeah?
You don't even know his name and you want him?
I'm 100% sure he's Jordan
I don't
Daniels.
know people's names. I want Hutchie, man.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to go pull up
too.
do you want me to go pull up Jordan Daniels' freaking highlight tape from, I don't know, the playoff game against Michigan where he sent your freaking center and guard back every damn snap?
That's on our O-line.
Oh, that's on your O-line? It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. You had two men try to block him, and he threw them back like they were children, dude. He literally is a fucking
Corey,
force
I'm not
of
saying
nature.
I don't want the kid. He'll be there. No one has him projected in the first round.
Well, so if you want me to go past the free agency,
Do whatever
start talking
Corey
about the
wants.
draft, I'll tell you what I want to do in the draft.
But for real,
Because in the draft, I want to trade down to the Jets, and I want to take
I know
they're
I know
both
we're
their
all
second round
getting, I know we're all
picks.
getting crazy and shit, but did you guys hear that we're like projected in the top 5 of fucking making the playoffs next year? Which just blows my mind.
Then that's where. So let's roll. Dude, fuck it. We're rolling it into the next subject, which is talking about the Lions and their draft. Because you know what, Vinny wants to sit here and tell you how you need to draft his boy from Michigan, the bitch boy Hutchinson.
What's he
hey,
want? Yeah.
How is
why
he
don't
a
you go?
bitch,
Well,
dog?
why don't you go
Dude,
throw on
he
Hutchinson's
can
tape,
score.
freaking in the last game of the season when they
Don't
needed the
do
most?
that to
I don't
me.
think I remember him even playing.
game.
It
Corey,
was
you
like
want a quarterback?
one game. You guys
Mhm.
want to hype him up from one game from Ohio State. So don't even start, Mr.
Was that
Snowball
not a
President.
Oh
Big-
my
was
God.
that not the biggest
If we-
blow of his fucking life to that point?
Corey,
Was
if we
it not the
grab this,
biggest
dude,
blah, blah,
if we grab this guy, you're gonna be mad.
Dude, no, I'm not. Not only am I gonna be mad, I'll be furious if we grab this freaking twat.
You're gonna
Like
ruin
I'd
my
be
Lions
absolutely
experience.
no.
The
I
game
will
against-
ruin your Lions
against
experience.
Georgia was honestly the only bad game he had all year.
Oh, besides the game against Michigan State.
Oh, we drafted.
How did he play bad? Didn't he get? A
He
fucking
let
sack
Walker
fumble
run
that
for
they fucking
200 and
overturned?
freaking 20 yards.
Did
100%
he
Yeah.
not
want
get a
him.
fucking sack
100%,
fumble?
100% want him.
220 yards.
I don't
5
care.
touchdowns.
I hope
5
it wins.
touchdowns.
I
Okay,
hope
Anyways.
the
that's the running
I hope
back.
the
Anyways.
Lions never
Fucking-
win
that's
again
more
over
on the
this.
linebacker.
He's on the
bro, than
line.
DN.
He's on the line.
Bro, Kenneth
I
Walker
hope you're
was
wrong.
running right up the
I think
fucking
I've been
gut.
right once in a blue moon with you, but I hope you're wrong this time.
Dude, listen. So listen to this then. Listen
No,
to
it's
my
not
grand
hope he is
fucking
wrong.
plan. No, I'm not wrong because I want to
hope
take.
you are.
I
This
want
time
to
I
trade
hope
with
you're
the
wrong.
Jets. I want to trade
my
down
God. All right,
to
go
their
ahead.
10, and
take-
that's why
take
we'd be
the
taking
stage.
Jones at 10.
Oh
And
my
why
God,
we
you
be
don't even want their
continuing from
fourth
there.
overall. You
No,
want their
no, because
10th
listen,
overall?
Vinny gets better, baby. Let me
Vinny's
talk
talking.
to
Let him
you.
take the
Let me
stage.
talk dirty to you, Vinny, right now. All right,
You
I'm gonna
said
talk
stage.
real dirty to you. Okay, so in this draft order, you don't know, but the Jets have a shit ton of picks, including 2 of the top 5 picks in the second round.
Just so you know,
I
know
want
this.
those, and I also
Mhm.
want their 5th round pick because we don't have one. So I get
We
2
don't.
second rounds in the top 5 plus my 1. So that means I get 4 picks in the second round, 2 picks in the first round, 1 extra pick in the 5th round. It's worth it, and then I can
They
move
have
down
2
and whoever
seconds, and you think they're going to trade 2 seconds to move up to 2?
they get 2 and 4. They'll have 2 and 4. See?
Let's get-
Are you
okay,
telling me
listen to
that
me.
doesn't sound dirty
Listen.
to you? 2 and 4?
Who are they trading up for, bro?
Yeah, but he's got to like Corey. If Corey's,
I don't have to sell it. It's 2.
They're gonna want a defensive fucking play.
Mhm.
Like what he's saying right now.
What about an offensive lineman?
Bro, they could wait at
might,
4 and get
like
somebody.
I'm shaking my head, but I'm not.
What about
shaking my
10?
head. He might
Thank
have.
you.
He
At 10, what are they going to get?
has a fucking
Whatever they could go any direction. Cornerback, fucking, they could draft a Jabo. I don't like. It doesn't matter. Linebacker, like there's going to be players at 10.
At
I
10,
just
but
don't know who
what
they're
could you get
fucking
at
trading
2?
up to
What
fucking
could you get at 2? What could you get at 2 though?
It's
It
gotta
could be
you
much
want
better.
Hutch. You want Hutch, or there's an offensive line.
Good, let him have it. Let him have it so you can show me how great he'll be in the Jets uniform.
That's what I'm saying. If they could steal him, that would be a very good steal. But if you could take Hutch, Like,
Hey,
The only
maybe
way
you're
I see
right.
this, Corey.
well,
happening,
I'm not trying to like say this is gonna happen, but dude, tell me it wouldn't be a
the
good steal,
Jags have to take Hutch. This is the only way this happens.
dude. Just so you
That
know,
way,
when
the
they
number
when
one
they
guy
when they
on their
when they
board is
asked
still on
when
the
they
board.
asked when they asked him how he thought about playing for Detroit, he did not seem any kind in like happy interest.
No, and that's my other problem,
You don't think
and
he's
you
gonna
know it,
give us
Vinny.
his fucking heart and soul?
Vinny,
No,
I'm
Vinny,
sorry,
I
man. I
don't
love you.
want the kid. I don't want him. I don't
I
Because he
do.
went to
want him.
Michigan.
Rod does though.
No, you want to know why I don't want him? Because he ain't shit, and
I
he
want him.
already blew out
But
his
you
knee
only
once,
think
and
that
you
because
knew
he
it.
went to Michigan, motherfucker.
He blew out
We're
his knee
going
once
to the
already.
knee. We're going to the knee.
Vinny knows
I don't
better.
know what
How many
happened,
times have
bro.
I told you that I don't draft players that get hurt?
I don't know.
You
if he
know
blew
better
out
than
his
that.
knee
No,
all
he
that,
does. He's
Corey.
right though.
He
You
was
got-
out the entire last year with his knee injury.
I
What are you talking
understand
about?
that, but I don't know if he blew out his knee.
You don't know if he blew out?
He might have
Now we're gonna.
Vinny, don't
Dude,
even
see,
be.
here he goes, dude. He always tries
Vinny.
to downsize injuries every time. He did this with Jobber Best. He does it with every fucking player. And then you know what happens? They get hurt and we lose, and you're wrong.
I don't think I downsized shit about fucking Javid Best. I love Javid Best. But I don't think I was fucking beating the wall like fucking. I was like, ooh, I like that pick. I mean, because yeah, it's a risk, you know. But I wasn't beating my chest saying
Corey
like draft
was right
Javid
about
Best.
Swift. It's fine. We'll all figure out our fucking A's and B's here. So
That was a shock, Corey, because they traded back into the first round to get Javid Best. There's no way in hell I was like fucking no, trade up and get Javid. No.
You know who's available in the free agents is at safety is gonna be
Isn't fucking asshole
Diggs.
and asshole? Isn't asshole and asshole open from Kansas
Okay,
City?
there's a
Isn't
all right,
Kansas
you want
Yes.
fucking
or
Quandre
Kelsey
back?
didn't sign
I
a
showed
contract,
Quandre
right?
Diggs.
Right?
Yep.
I'm right,
Quandre Diggs
right?
is available.
Dude, I
Yes,
showed you what
yes,
happened to
and
Quandre.
Matthew.
LA,
Yes, and Matthew.
right? Is that am I
Yep.
right?
And
Corey, you
Matthew,
want
yes.
Quandre back?
I mean, honestly, I mean he's a little old. He is 29. I don't know what his contract would look like. You know,
Corey,
like
you just told me you don't want Hutchinson because he hurt his knee fucking 2 years ago, and Quandre just did a fucking Dak Prescott in the last game of the season. You want to sign the guy?
he did what in the last game of the season?
A Dak Prescott. He fucking tore his fucking ankle so bad the fucking bone fucking popped out.
I mean, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. What's
by the way?
well,
His foot fucking turned completely the other way.
no. If I get my actual safety pick in free agency, it's Marcus Williams. Like I'm going after the Saints safety Marcus Williams because I want him to be back with Aaron Glenn. Like that's exactly what I would be doing.
I'm
Like
fine
no,
with
sorry,
it.
like you know that's not no. I was just saying Quandre Diggs would be just fun.
I don't
to have.
know
Like,
the guy
I'm not
like
throwing
that,
a bunch.
but I'm cool with it because the Saints have a good football team, and I mean, yeah, I trust my fucking defensive coordinator.
Tyrann Matthews is too old, Rodney, but he is available. He's
We
going to be
should
up
have
for his
drafted
contract.
fucking the
me
honey badger when we
that.
had a chance to draft.
Yeah,
How old is he?
he's 32.
Fuck, dude.
So
You son of a bitch. You're like talking.
I wouldn't mind having
right,
fucking Tyron when he's on the last fucking leg of his
You
career, and we're about to
fuckhead.
fucking do some
Man,
Right.
I wish, dude. If Matthew's fucking 30,
we have to
man,
re-sign Tracy too. So it's like I don't know.
Tracy
like,
don't want the fucking moon and stars.
No, he's not. But that's what I'm saying. You still have to re-sign next to him. Like I don't. I think the free safety spot is just or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think any are set in stone really. You know. And
you
then
guys never
I wouldn't
forget
mind
that
that
we
fucker
have
out
the
of Notre
best. We have
Dame,
the
dude.
best
If you want
center.
to
We have
trade
the best
down
center
and not
in
get
the NFL.
Hutchinson,
We
let's
do.
get that fucker out of
We
Notre
have-
Dame.
We have the best. I
say
know
that
we
again,
do.
buddy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What, Vinny? Sorry.
I'm
sorry.
saying let's get that dude out of Notre Dame if we're gonna trade down.
Who's
Oh, at
this?
10? If that you're
He ain't
talking
gonna be
about
there at 10. It'd be crazy if he was there, but
What
that's
is he?
why I think it's a safe pick. You could have Jones at 10. Like, how safe of a pick could it be?
I'd be super pissed
Aaron
about
tells
it.
me that I need to take a quarterback in the second
Oh
or
my
third.
God,
And I
shut
told
the fuck
him to go.
up.
I
would
gonna
not get
badmouth
too
Aaron because I know he's
Okay,
gonna
yeah.
listen to this, but what do you
Aaron's a good
think?
guy, just so we know.
I know,
like,
but that's not the
You-
thing to do right now.
I'm not
No.
ready for that. I'm
No,
just
and-
not. I'm not.
And honestly, I wouldn't. If I traded down and got those extra second round picks, it would sure as shit not be on the quarterback. It would be on more defensive help, maybe an extra receiver.
And you
But
draft
really-
fucking Kenneth Walker. Like, come
Be
on.
honest with you.
Yeah,
we have a great.
it'd
we
be
have-
fun coupons.
Absolutely.
I don't know if we need a wide receiver. We found our
Oh, we
stud.
fucking
Oh no,
we
no.
got a
Wait, I
stud, but
think
we
you need a
another one
vertical
for,
guy.
like,
You need a vertical
All
guy.
right. Well, let's not cut to
Well,
cut to the
do you want me to
chase
go
here
back to
about
free
our
agency
stuff.
for the receivers? Let me
Oh
go back to
my God!
free agency for receivers.
He's gonna be just fine.
Right, but so this is what I'm saying though. So like, it's either you gotta pick your poison though.
I have a question for
And
you too.
yeah, go ahead.
Is Goff's contract up after this year?
No,
Like, where are
No,
we?
he is 2023. He's up.
Yes.
So
Thank you.
we can get out of it after this year.
Yeah, but what are we doing?
We're
Does
drafting a
anyone
quarterback
know?
next year.
yeah, listen to these top receivers, Rodney, and see if you don't want to draft someone instead. So
Man, you two are
obviously,
killing me.
yeah, obviously not Devontae Adams, but you got Chris Godwin, Mike Williams from the Chargers, old Beckham Jr., who apparently
This is
Aaron
He's
Donald
going
said
back.
cannot leave. Yeah, he can't leave.
This is
Don't,
ridiculous.
this one I'll give you.
The names
Michael
that you're
Gallup,
saying.
Allen Robinson.
I
Those
don't want Allen
two.
Robinson.
You don't want the kid to come home?
Nope.
Wow. All right.
I don't think
fucking
he's
He's a
bastard.
stud.
I don't think he's
He
shit.
is a stud. Wow.
Yeah,
You
ready?
don't think he's
stud, Rod.
he's mad. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. Get him. Get him, Roddy. Get him.
Who are the goddamn fucking quarterbacks that are throwing the fucking rock, dude? Imagine if
Yep.
they weren't those quarterbacks, dude. Imagine
Yep.
fucking Matt or
Preach.
fucking
Preach.
Rogers or fucking my
What
mom.
was his deal
or
this
just
year, though,
anyone.
Rod?
It's like, dude,
Or-
like, are
or
you
golf.
kidding me?
And you're right.
like-
And you're right. He's had some terrible fucking quarterbacks, but guess what he did this year? He said he
What's
didn't
that?
want to fucking play for the Chicago Bears no more because they're so fucking bad.
Do you want to?
Yeah. Would you play for them? Yeah. Microphone.
Yeah,
Bro,
this is
I'm
why
playing
we're
for my
here. This
teammates,
is why we're
dude.
talking about
Oh
this.
my god, dude! I wouldn't play for those. Sorry, he asked
You
to
know you
leave
wouldn't,
twice,
man.
and they
You
wouldn't
could
let him
kill a
leave.
lion,
You think I
wouldn't play
believed
for him,
in
first
fucking
of all.
Dan Check when I was in high school? No. I still fucking played for everybody else on my fucking team.
Well, that's different. That's high school.
What is the fucking difference?
This you can actually bring in players and leave. Like
If
there's
anything,
like
there's more incentive to play because you're getting paid millions of fucking dollars.
All right, we're moving on from Allen Robinson.
Yeah.
Then Jesus. All right, so
Here that goes.
round up the top 10. It's Christian Kirk, Roddy's favorite player, Juju Smith,
like him.
Juju,
He's
He'll
right.
never
DJ
leave
Chark,
Pittsburgh.
and EJ Manuel. EJ Manuel. Sorry. Emmanuel
go.
Sanders. Apologies. Emmanuel Sanders is too old for me, and DJ
Too old for
Chark's
me,
hurt.
too. Agreed.
Juju's hurt.
Check.
So
Check.
what about Kurt though?
Love him. That's the
Like,
man. That's.
I don't think you'd have to pay a ton for him.
No.
He can be a vertical threat.
There's too much talent over
I'm
there.
cool,
and
Christian
I'm
Kirk,
telling
dude.
you guys right now.
You know,
the
he
Cardinals-
blocked.
The Cardinals are all gonna break apart after what fucking Hopkins told them. Telling you
Right?
right now. I'm telling you.
Right? No,
Hopkins
100%. They're in big
he
trouble.
He called them and was like, "Do you know why I left that organization? They're like the Lions organization. We're not dealing with that bullshit." I'm not saying the organization of the Lions is like that right this minute, but they were like, "We're fucking done," and
Right.
and that's what I'm getting at. Like, they don't want a part of it.
Yep. So this is great. So I was gonna round up with linebackers, but I'm not even gonna do it. We've crushed this show. I think we got in our full time.
I feel like I could actually do this.
Right. Oh yeah. No, definitely.
No, you
like-
had 20 minutes at the beginning. That was nothing.
Oh, was it? So where are we at right now, Kyle?
20 more minutes.
Oh, that's no problem. That's fine.
He's right.
Well,
just so you know,
yeah.
our manager's right.
All right,
Anyways,
good.
let's
Well,
go back
that's
to
fine.
like.
This is
You just see with the smile on my face because I know he's right. So good call, asshole.
Yeah.
Let's go
Yeah,
back.
Rodney.
Why is
Rodney's
he
like,
there
I was going
for?
because Rodney was like, I'm going to Fortnite early.
No, listen. I was like,
You disgust
no,
me.
we're about 8:20, and then asshole gets on. You know, everybody.
So that's why he's
America.
the fucking
And then
goddamn
I was like, I
motherfucking
wonder if we're
producer.
You know, this
No,
only
no,
shines a light that
Then
you
he
have a
mutes
problem.
He mutes himself.
Mhm.
Who has a problem?
You have a problem.
I
with
probably
Fortnite.
could be played.
You're getting pissed because you can't play Fortnite right
No,
now?
and I was thinking, like, this
What
isn't
were you
going
thinking?
on the air, right?
Yeah.
Like, I was thinking,
Yeah.
we were talking A and B tonight, and we're watching movies and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, no, but I don't know.
Oh my
You're
god! Did
lying,
you hear trying to use
motherfucker.
Courtney against us again?
Bro, that's his fucking fail safe
Dude,
right
Movie-
I
there.
am
Because he
it's
knows
movie
Courtney.
night.
everybody
By the
loves
way, if you ever
Courtney.
listen to this, love you. You are freaking the wind beneath Rodney's wings, and he uses you like a scapegoat 24/7. Just so you know, 24/7.
If I had to get somewhere with this, tonight was movie night, and then I did the podcast, so everyone's like, we're aware. Yeah,
Do you hear that?
Yeah,
Kyle, get out for a second. Do you hear that? Now we're scapegoats that we
Get
ruined
back on
date
track,
night.
Todd. Get back on
We
track.
ruined date night, you son of a bitch.
Anyway.
No, this is on track. This is exactly
So,
content. When he's going off and giving us crap about his woman out of nowhere.
The number one thing that I'm gonna fucking talk about, and this is how I'm gonna end it off, and this is serious. Like I have to do it. And they're both gonna hate me to talk about this, but I have to do it. I heard from people that some people that Tom Brady's come back to the NFL.
Oh my! I'm not talking about Tom Brady. I won't even let it on. We're gonna obviously skip right over his Tom Brady garbage and go
He's
back
coming
into
back, isn't he?
I want to know what people Rodney's talking about because I ain't heard
He's
shit.
coming back.
Oh my god!
We heard.
What, your
I
Michigan
heard
insider?
a half, maybe this year or a year. He's coming back. Half. He might even come back this year.
You're telling me Tom Brady's gonna fucking retire and then come back at the age of 46 and play another year?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I've heard crazier things, but
That's ludicrous.
Okay, well,
that's
He's not
unfounded.
gonna
is
leave
what
for
I'm
a
gonna
year and then
say.
come back. There's no way.
Have you seen his woman? Like, it's over. She won.
I'm
Case
not betting
closed.
I'm not betting no money. I'm not betting nothing. I'm just gonna go.
What kind of honor is it if
What,
you
is he
don't
gonna
have
go back
money?
to Tampa, Rod? Come on.
I have to be.
Yeah,
the
they have
dude.
his rights. Like, he can't come back. I had to look at his contract, but he can't come back this year. There's no way he could come back this year.
What
He
does
could-
Tampa do? Like, Tampa's
Dude,
got the draft.
dude,
going
once
up.
again, this is what
No, I
here
know, but
for.
I'm saying
Wait,
Tampa has his thing. He can't come back unless he would be with Tampa this year. That's it.
I'll do 20 push-ups, 20 pull-ups, whatever you want. But
You couldn't do 20 push-ups, freaking little girl. They can't be girl push-ups, Bernie Mac.
I'm just telling you that he's coming back for one more
one.
year.
Who said girl push-ups don't count?
One more year. See how I got everything going there?
Yeah,
One
yeah, with your garbage, with
Yeah.
you want to put
Yeah.
garbage on our podcast? That's fine.
Yeah.
That's all right. I get it, but no, it's all good.
Yes, I'm going to bed.
Rod, you
No.
don't like Tom like that, do you?
He
No, I
loves
don't.
Tom.
No, he thinks I do. I actually don't like.
He jerks off to Brady.
I do have his rookie jersey.
Don't like
I do
Tom
have his
Brady.
rookie jersey. Yeah, I do have his baby.
When he
I
comes
think I-
back and he wears my colors,
Mhm.
when he wears the maize and blue, yeah, you're family. But when he puts on that fucking Buccaneers jersey or fucking
Dude, he
Patriots jersey,
is
enemy number one.
he's garbage.
Just like
Absolute
you guys,
trash.
just like you guys hate Matt. It's okay. Everyone's okay here.
Hey,
Hey,
listen,
Hey,
if it
Matt, I said Matt.
dude,
Matthew?
dude,
Hey,
hey, you guys,
He
I
don't
love
like
Matt.
Matt. He likes Matthew.
No, you
Because
too.
he's
Yeah,
an asshole.
hey, listen to his wife. It's
Yeah.
Matthew. It's not Matt. It's Matthew.
Yeah.
But
I'm happy
no,
you
guess
won.
what? The USA. You know what's funny is that you couldn't get anyone to show about your guys' little scandal with the doctor, but you guys are on USA Today headlines on the internet right now. Juhan loses it in game.
Yeah, you want to know why?
Oh,
Because
it's the
he's a
biggest
fucking
thing
black
ever.
man. And the
Yeah.
doctor was a
Yeah.
fucking white
Duh,
man.
Vinny. Well,
I think you're. Oh wow!
See,
Yeah.
our manager
Wow.
knew this. See,
Yup.
our manager was he was right. Like, it's like it could be a racist thing.
It is,
Right.
dude. A
No,
black
I mean,
man lost it on the court.
yeah,
Who
I
doesn't
don't.
love fucking reading about that shit?
I don't like it because he honestly he didn't like. I get where you guys are coming from, like where he didn't. I love how people are saying he strikes. Like it wasn't he, dude. He literally like bitch slapped him. Like let's just say what it is. He
The only
pimp
thing he
slapped
did
him.
wrong.
Yeah,
He pimp slapped him.
it
He
did.
pimp slapped him.
It
No,
did.
quit saying he punched him. Quit saying he tried to hit him.
did.
He
I'll
pimp
agree
slapped
with
the
you.
hoe.
I love
He
you.
pimp slapped the
Yeah.
hoe.
did.
He said
Like, he
something
gave him- here,
disrespectful,
here, let's
and he
say it
goes,
like this.
"Baby powder, baby
It
powder,
was like a
Yup.
baby powder."
Mhm.
Bam. Hey,
Bro, he
there you
tried
go,
fucking
bitch. Don't say
smashing
that
his
again.
hoe.
Don't say that again. Don't say that again. You know, like, dude. And the funny thing is dude, I obviously watched it. It's crazy that Juwan had his finger in that coach's face, and he didn't do a damn thing. Like you could tell he was like scared.
No, that's a
And
big.
you know, and that assistant coach, you know, he said something racist. That Wisconsin son of a bitch. You know, he said something.
Yeah,
racist.
there was some words.
And that's why
said
Juwan
there.
did it, dude. And I'm telling you, you
It
know,
didn't. I don't think he said anything
dude,
racist because the whole fucking
dude.
court would have erupted. And he coaches black players. Like you're not gonna say something racist.
Or
You're just
I don't
you're
know.
a fucking idiot if you said
Yeah, I
something
don't know
racist.
either. But
I don't know,
there was some
man.
words
He said
said
something
there. There's
supremely
some words said there.
disrespectful.
That's what I'm saying. Like it could have. I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe it wasn't there. But I'm telling you, if you were on the court, you probably would have been surprised what that coach said. And I mean, I don't think Juwan's
he
level-headed,
probably
but
called him a
it
bitch or
was,
something. Like for
you
all
know.
I know, like that's all he would have to say.
I guess, man. I don't know. It don't matter. It don't matter. Fucking Michigan right now is just in the dumps, fucking sport wise. But you know, you got Vinny's team on his birthday going
sport-wise?
crazy.
Real
We're
quick,
fucking
like I'm
Big
not
Ten
going
champions.
crazy. First, wait a second.
We're actually reigning Big Ten
me
basketball
and
champions
Aaron
too.
got in a big problem
Oh my
because Aaron's
God.
trying to.
So I don't know why you're saying we're down in the dumps.
Yeah, because you get. Yeah, we'll see how long you hold on to either one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever done it back to back?
Are we doing?
Yeah. Call me when you do that.
Are we doing a
Yeah,
thingy?
we have.
Are we doing a bracket?
When?
Back-to-back Big Ten tournament champions.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Go to fucking hell.
There you go.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Rodney?
Are we
got a
doing
fucking shirt to prove it.
a bracket this year or what the fuck?
We are, and we're bringing on NASA's own Kat Rahill to talk about her date.
I bet you
Flyers,
Michigan's
so.
not in the bracket this year.
What? Oh, dude. I mean, he drops another bomb. I mean, honestly, I won't lie to you, Vinny. I think you're in deep shit because I think he's getting suspended, like for sure. Like for sure.
And he deserves
you guys
to be
only have
suspended.
I know, but you guys only have 6-7 more games left. So it's like he gets suspended for 5 of them.
It might be a good thing for this motherfucker to step away at this point.
Have the assistant that actually runs the team run the team?
Not that bad of a coach.
Oh, did I say it?
No, he's not fucking. No, he's
I
not
know
a
where you're
bad coach
going
at,
with
at
this,
the fucking
man.
least.
You're
I
lucky
think
this
he's gotten
shit's
away.
not on here.
I don't know what our team looks fucking disheveled. I can't even fucking explain it. Like when Juwan came in, the defense got ramped up big time.
We were good.
And now,
Butters.
I don't know. It's like they don't even want to fucking do it now. Like that was our fucking staple. Like we're not turning the ball over. We're playing fucking the best defense in the country. Like that's what Juwan wanted. And I don't know if he's gone all fucking Hollywood on us or what, but shit ain't fucking working now.
Well, I don't.
And if anything, I think that the coach you're talking about, fucking Martelli, I think he's actually taken more of a back seat.
Right.
And yeah, it might be fucking with fucking Juwan.
Well,
I don't know.
I mean, we talked about it. I mean, and I think it's a screaming insight to Michigan basketball is when you talk about Jones, who they got through the transfer portal, who was a scorer, and Juwan said we don't need him to score. It's like what are you talking about? Like that's the opposite of what State's doing with Tyson Walker. Like State brought in Tyson Walker because he scores, and we said we need you to score. Like it's like it's like you don't. So it's like I don't. I think there's a lot of questions.
That shit was the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life.
Well, and it wasn't even us. It was on the fucking telecast. He told it to a reporter. So he only felt.
As a coach, you're supposed to bring out the best in your players. If the best that fucking kid is fucking scoring the basketball, then guess what? Let him fucking do him.
Ding,
and
ding.
then have someone else, in the position when you want the team to do something else. Like it just doesn't make sense to me.
Makes sense
if he's
all.
not the best at defense, bring in someone that needs to be fucking locking the shit down.
Same.
If you're in that situation in the game, but starting the game, you want to fucking score baskets.
How about your it's funny after we talked about your Red Wings, Rodney, they started winning, by the way, a little segue into hockey.
I can't believe what the fuck happens with that shit though. Like do you know when I heard something? I really did hear this because I try to figure things out. I always, I'm not trying to be like the smartest person in the world. But we had the easiest first season, they say, and then we had the hardest second season. So we're just going. We're getting smoked we're playing harder teams, So
Right. I
Shit
mean, but they've
happens.
at least they've been doing better as of late. I mean, besides when they played the Wild, but the Wild are hot. I mean, the Wild are one of the best teams
Like
in
fucking
the
like they
NHL
do
right
like
now.
any like you got to think about that. That's another team. And it's like Vegas. Like you are a
Right.
newer team to the organization of hockey. So what you're gonna do when you have a newer team, you're gonna put money into it. You obviously have a newer team. I think the Wild, to be honest with you, is the. Let me think real quick. I would say I'm pretty sure Wild before Vegas. So it's the Wild's a brand new organization. Also, I think they've been in like 10, 11 years, something around those lines. But yeah, no, I understand, man. I do.
Yeah, no, Minnesota. I mean, Minnesota's they're not that old, but they're not that old of a program. But they're doing all right. They're just been hot as of late. But then the Red Wings go and play the next game. They're playing the Rangers, who are also doing pretty good this year, and they
Yeah,
beat
they
them.
are. Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
that's like, I mean, it's just nice to see that they're actually I mean, they're fifth. They're not like, they're still a little bit behind in the wild card contention, but not crazy. But I mean, it's just good to see the young players playing. But the problem is, I think they keep not having, what's his face on these crossover games. And I think that's what's killing them is not having Bertuzzi. Yeah, thank you, Vinny. And without Bertuzzi, I mean, you talked about, we talked about it. It's killing them. When they have Bertuzzi, they're deadly. When he's not out there, they're little panda bears.
I mean, it's arguably your best player on the team, and he's fucking can't play in Canada, so he's an idiot. He's like Kyrie.
Dude, it'd be
Yeah.
nice to be back in the playoffs. So
It would be. No, it would be nice to see any of these teams to start break ground there. And going with like Kyrie, it's like it sucks because a lot of the NBA talk that I mean, like we can talk. Like I love that I was trying to bring up Cade Cunningham, and I always like to talk about him. Him and Sewell versus the other two picks that you could have had with Parsons, and I had a little topic with Sewell and him and Parsons and something matching. We
Mobley.
talked about that, yeah, and Mobley. And I mean, it's just like you never know how it's going to work out. The Cavaliers are doing well. I don't know if you guys know that the Cavaliers are in a playoff contention.
Yeah, they did.
So I mean, like,
But they got some great pieces.
yeah, and they've been bad for a while too. So it takes its
names on their
time.
team. We have no
Yeah.
names.
No, I agree. Like dude, you're right there. Like I don't get why they didn't do anything with Jeremy Grant. I think Jeremy Grant's a great guy. Like he's like Stafford to me. Like and there's no disrespect to Stafford. I like them as people. I think they're actually genuinely good talents, but I feel like there's something more I need for my championship team, and they're not going to
Jeremy
do
Grant's
it.
a fucking 3 at best on a fucking on a championship team at
Right.
best.
Right.
Preferably,
No.
I think he'd be a 4.
100%.
You know,
And I think like this year when they go into the draft, I know we just talked about him, and I got pissed off because I was watching him beat down my Spartans. But Kofi, dude, like we need a real inside presence, and I think Kofi Coburn could be that guy. I really do. Like, I mean,
Cockburn.
like I don't know who you think would be better. Diabate is too young, and he wouldn't be the position you need at that center. I don't know. Do you think Hunter's going to be NBA? Like, do you think he's going to be able to?
Nope.
Yeah. What about you, Rod? Do you think he's going to make the NBA? Hello?
I don't know. I lost Rodney.
Oh, we might have lost Rod. All right. Well, I mean, I'm kind of rather with you, Vinny. I don't think he'll be like top notch in the NBA, because it's hard for 7-footers to translate sometimes, but he is pretty damn efficient from the 3-point line.
He scored 16 threes this year.
Right. I mean, he just can't.
Do you really go on a guy like, yeah, you can say he stretches the court, but he's gonna make 1 3 a game.
Right.
That's not good enough.
But he is like. I mean, what about Rudy Gobert? Would you say Rudy Gobert? I mean, like sometimes being a defense, I think Hunter could be a very intense force in the paint.
He is.
I think that's something
cut from a different cloth than
right.
Even Garza. So
yeah, and I mean, hopefully Garza can start translating into something. That'd be nice. He's that was a 2nd round pick. That'd be crazy.
I just think it's played a different way. Like you see Michigan, like they make a conceited effort to dump it down to Hunter. Like I don't.
Right.
That's not how it's ran in the NBA. You're not dumping it down to your fucking guy.
Mm-hmm. That's why I feel like
yeah, Coburn. Yeah, as far as like a
mhm.
fucking force in there. Yeah,
I think Coburn's the better one too because if you watch
But
Illinois,
what if you
like
have
we
to
have,
get Coburn on a fucking guy that can shoot a three? That like if Coburn against fucking Embiid, like that'd be interesting to know what would happen.
that would be because I think though Embiid's not sly, so he's not gonna like fly by Coffee or anything like that. Like that's the thing. Like where and I think he's playing with Illinois. Illinois has a kind of NBA play where they're all 3 points or they're dumping it down to a degree, and he has to kind of like find his way there. And I don't know if I guess I don't know though because
Right?
the NBA
Could Coburn fucking bully Embiid?
right. I don't think he'd bully him, but I think he could hold his ground a hell of a lot better than most of these centers, especially once he got his NBA strength.
Coburn?
Yeah,
bro, he's huge. What do you mean when he gets this? Like you want him to get bigger?
Well, no. So NBA strength is what I mean by that is like there's a difference when you go to college and you go to the NBA. NBA's 80 plus games or whatever, and college is like 30 something, like at best. So what I mean your NBA strength, I mean to be able to be strong an entire NBA season plus playoffs. So that is a different strength, and that's something that you get when you start training with them and you start doing different things, and they like you play, you feel, how do I feel 5 months in or 3 months into the season, and it's been a long season, how am I pushing guys around from when in the beginning of the year, like that kind of a thing.
But, yeah, I understand.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's back. There you go. Yeah, he dipped on us for like 5 seconds, I'm sure.
No, something like I don't know what happened. I don't know. Like,
did it happen with you? Was you your mic?
Yeah, I like worked on it stuff. I don't know what's going on, but it's okay, America, because I'm back, baby.
Yeah, the boy is back. Well, let's fire up the dabs and get ready for our last minute subject. So, yeah, me and Vinny were going with just like the bigs that could handle Embiid that are coming out of this draft. Rodney, we were talking about Dickerson and Cogburn. Do you think they could handle him?
Dude. Man, you got a problem. Do you guys hear? Okay, did you guys think Bron's going to go play with Kevin? I heard. Like they're actually
he didn't rule out Cleveland. I mean, that's what I'm saying. The NBA is going to have a lot of. Oh, you want to know who's not going to be moving around? I hear strong not moving around which is not surprising. Kyler Murray, but Russell Wilson. Like, there's a lot of like talk that it's probably not gonna happen for some reason.
Dude, that's a rough one there.
Nothing entices him.
I don't even know if Pete wants to play anymore because he's getting old. I don't know if his wife wants him to play football.
Right. I think he's in the same boat where he's just gonna finish up where he started. He's an honorable man, and I think he's just gonna, just whatever, man. Just finish it up with Pete as long as Pete wants to do it, and then. Like, I agree with you. I mean, Vinny, there's not that many enticing places that have the ability to.
You know what entices me? If I was Russell Wilson.
Hit me.
Washington.
Ooh, the Commanders now.
Yes.
The Commanders.
Without a doubt, dude. If I was Russell Wilson, I'd be looking at them.
So happy they have a name now.
Yeah, same here. I'm done with that football team shit.
Dude, it's just hard to say that. Yeah, I think Vinny has a really good point where definitely.
Well, he knows that they have the defense.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, no, get it.
Well, peep this. Washington drafts. They don't even have to draft a quarterback now. They can trade their first pick for Russell Wilson, whatever the fuck Seattle fucking wants.
What are they going to want?
It's a good probably 2 firsts. That's where it starts, you think.
I think they're going to ask for an edge rusher. Sweat.
Oh God, I don't want to give up Sweat. I'm not doing it then. Fuck off.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think the problem is with the trade is that when you call Seattle, they can ask for, whatever.
You're not getting Sweat.
Right. So I mean, I see the appeal. I just think you got to remember that, like with Kyler Murray, Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers,
Or if
you're
anything,
gonna
bro, you gotta. Oh God, if this would work out, like if Washington, they'll give up
listen to
Sweat.
this. Listen to this. Fucking
I know.
in the. Yeah, you hear him? He's getting excited. He's getting up. He's getting a little boner right now, ladies and gentlemen. America. He's got his big boy pants on. Oh, I should be his GM. Here we go. Let him talk. Let him go. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, GM. Here, go ahead, GM
They
Freeman.
give up what? They want two firsts, give up Sweat. So you get fucking Russ, and in the second round you get that fucker out Purdue if he fucking slides. That's an instant fucking fill. And then you go after the wide receiver in the fucking third.
He's just loving it.
Wow, he's on crack.
That's the dream. That's the dream if you're Washington.
Oh
I
my
dream all.
God.
You know they have us connected with that guy from Purdue, dude. You know they have that guy from Purdue picked with us.
You know what the dream is here with me.
Go ahead.
I want that fucking. I'll take Hutch and that kid.
That's what they're
suck
saying.
my dick and
Cool.
bend me over backwards if you just give me Watson. And so I don't care if he's got 22 civilized. Like I'm
You
down
gotta
with this.
wait till his shit is all done, though. That's the problem. It's taking forever because he doesn't want it to come out. So he's killing himself, dude.
I'm sad.
He's never escaping the Texans.
I'm sad.
Right. I don't know about that
already. If they didn't want him.
I don't know about that, but I think that Rodney. Let me tell you something, Rodney. Let me give you a little Christmas future. We still have another 2 picks for next year, right?
I know.
So where I was talking with, and I know Vinny hates it because Vinny likes that we're up at the top. He loves it. He loves to be the girl that's at the top 5 on the stage, getting all the pictures. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. All right. But Corey and my overlord teacher, Michael Valenti of 91.7 Ticket, shout out.
All right, America.
I like fun coupons, as he would say. That's what draft picks are. And I can go from 2, and I could take fun coupons for this year and next year. I could see a possibility where someone's court dates are finally done next year. Someone's court dates have finally ended. And we know everything we need to know. And the Texans say he's suspended for this. You know he's done this. We want this. And we might have enough capital if we come down and prepare for another year. You could get him.
You know what, Rob,
but it would have to be in all of it. Go ahead. What would you say?
We have the best center in the NFL. I'm going to protect your fucking broken leg, and we're going to make sure we get one this year. That's what I.
Dude, we get Watson, and we draft all defense this year. It's over.
That's what I'm saying. You could do that, Vinny. That's what I'm saying. You could take off another year.
That's another
do
dream.
That.
You
draft down.
That dream?
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I was saying with the Jets, they have so many later round picks that would be beautiful for us. And we could even be like, fuck the 5th, right? To give me the 2 2s, come down to 10 and give me, or only 1 2 and give me something later in the next year. Like, you need more fun coupons so you can make moves on these things when they happen. Like right now is not the time.
I like this fun coupon shit.
We're already there, bro.
Can I get a fun coupon?
No. Dude, trust Bonnie. I got a fun coupon for you, and Vinny if we can do some moving around. I'm telling you, and Brad Holmes, I love him. Talk about love of I love the ebony and ivory of Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell because
he's a smart man.
Dude, he has got glasses on, and they're like stark glasses. Like he's reading into people's
serious, dude.
Dude. And he won. He won his first draft with the Lions. He got something that has never happened to most people.
Quinn did too.
Quinn did. Quinn lucked out with fucking Ragnow. I think he did.
That wasn't his first draft, was it? No, it wasn't.
No. Was it? Oh, you're talking about Decker? Decker is
Kenny Galladay. Those were his first 3 picks.
Yeah, no, that dude, his first draft was fantastic. But what Brad Holmes has done better than him is how about his later on additions? Jones, God, I'm being dumb. Jones, Price, right? Who am I thinking of? Who's number 41?
You're talking about
the slot corner that they picked up in the free agency. That was pretty good. I'll have to look him up, but nonetheless, I mean, they had some really big pickups because all of our corners got hurt, and Jerry Jacobs undrafted free agent out of Arkansas looks like he could be a slot corner for us. And if that happens, like that means you don't have to draft one or do anything about this draft. Like I think honestly, if our corners stay healthy, you need to have some depth added in this draft, no doubt. But I think in this draft, it is linebacker, and linebacker. Like linebacker, we need to help out Barnes, and we need to get him some support if we're not going to do it in free agency. I think they definitely need to also attack. I like that guy from Purdue, Vinny, and they talk about him in the later second rounds, and we're the top damn fucking second pick in the later rounds. So it's like, I think we can make moves if we move back and just feast on letting people make the big moves up top and get more fun coupons for later.
I don't know. I'd honestly want both Jets top 10 picks, 10 and 4. But I don't, because if I move down to 10, I'm probably going to draft a cornerback.
This is probably been one of our better podcasts. I think we got this going. So I think I'm going to end it off at this. I love both of you. It's nap time for me.
What?
Yeah, no, he's right. Yeah, I mean, that's right. It's been a great episode of Best Enemies. We're gonna be coming up with more, and when it comes up, and we're also gonna be doing probably a March Madness one. So get ready for that. Like I said, it's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be out of this world with NASA's own. So get ready for that. Boys. All right, boys. Till next time.
Love you guys.
All right, laters.
Good talking to you guys.
Jesus, boys. Bye.